Hello everyone, thanks for joining us once again on Kalkine TV. Welcome to the Smart Market Insights show. I'm Sage, and today we'll be shining some light on how the ASX blue chip companies have fared so far in 2022. The Australian market has been in a broader uptrend for the last few sessions, taking cues from global markets as market participants might have fully discounted geopolitical tensions. The benchmark ASX 200 index had risen by 0.5% by the day's close yesterday. However, the index is still down 2.79% for the year as most of its constituents are still on a recovery path. So let's now take a look at some ASX blue chip companies and see how they have fared this year so far. First up on the list is ResMed, which is a California-based medical devices company with a market capitalisation of 50.32 billion Australian dollars. The company has been clocking incrementally higher revenues for the last few financial years, with total revenue of 3.2 billion Australian dollars last year. It is also a regular dividend-paying company and had declared a total dividend of 0.151 Australian dollars per share in the last calendar year. Coming to the RMD share price, and the stock has fallen 7.71% this year to the last closing price of $33 Australian 39 cents on 23rd March 2022. However, the stock has gained 5.03% over the previous 1 month, and the current dividend yield of RMD shares is 0.45%. Next on the list is Computershare, a 14.36 billion Australian dollar software and services company, and provides several financial services such as mortgage servicing, stakeholders communications. And last year the company registered a stagnant revenue at 2.28 billion Australian dollars compared to the 2020 financial year. CPU shares closed at an all-time high of 24 Australian dollars 8 cents on Wednesday as the stock rallied for the second consecutive session. The stock has significantly outperformed the ASX 200 this year, delivering a decent return of 18.27% as of the last closing. And the current dividend yield of CPU shares stands at 1.97%. And moving on now to ASX blue chip company Brambles, a supply chain and logistics company with a market capitalisation of 13.9 billion Australian dollars. The company is present in over 50 countries and specialises in the pooling of crates, containers, pallets, amongst other carrier-type products. And in the last financial year, the company registered a net profit of 0.53 billion Australian dollars over a revenue of 5.21 billion Australian dollars. Bramble's share price fell 1.24% to the last traded price of 9 Australian dollars 57 cents on the 23rd of March 2022, aggregating a negative return of 10.98% for the year. And the current dividend yield of its share price stands at 3.06%. The last ASX blue chip company today is Amcor, a global packaging company with a market capitalisation of 23.08 billion Australian dollars. This company develops and produces rigid and flexible packaging for products such as various food, beverage, personal care products and medical devices. On Wednesday, the Amcor's share price closed falling 0.91% for the day, and the stock has fallen 8.42% so far in 2022 while gaining 2.63% in the last year. The current annual dividend yield of AMC share is a decent 4.16%. Although blue chip stocks are considered more resilient to a fall in a pessimistic market environment, they are entirely immune to corrections. Investors should not fall for this notion of high resilience and must do their proper due diligence before investing. Thanks for your company in that report. That's all for now. We will be back again with the exclusive Smart Market Insights show. Until then, keep watching Kalkine TV for the latest market updates and related insights. Sage here, signing off for now.